7 luxuries that Europe can no longer afford. 1. Luxury handbags, now luxury problems. Chanel bags, Dior dresses, and Rolex watches are struggling. Trump's 20% tariffs on EU goods are turning American buyers away. That's a problem. Americans made up nearly a quarter of luxury spending last year. LVMH, Europe's biggest luxury group, stayed silent. That silence speaks volumes. The US made up 25% of its revenue in 2024. Luxury brands once saw the US as their lifeline. Now, they're biting their nails in silence. 2. Brexit grudges. The EU has treated post-Brexit Britain like a misbehaving child. Even when it helps to cooperate. On Ukraine, on defense, it drags its feet. France has stalled deals over fishing rights. This petty one-upmanship may have felt satisfying once, but Britain is too useful a partner to sideline for pride. 3. The Brussels effect. For years, the EU exported its rules to the world. They included climate, labor, and digital standards. This was known as the Brussels effect. It annoyed countries like Indonesia. They were told how to grow their palm oil. Now, American protectionism is back in force. The EU needs trade deals, and fast. Yet its past righteousness is haunting today's diplomacy. 4. Delayed demographic fixes. Europe's population is aging fast. In 1980, 5 workers supported every pensioner. By 2050, it will be just 2. Governments flirt with baby bonuses and migration, but they avoid the obvious solution: longer working lives. Tying retirement to life expectancy is unpopular, but it's necessary. Delaying this change will only make the bill higher. 5. Bureaucratic vanity projects. Europe has a bad habit of commissioning brilliant reports, then ignoring them. Mario Draghi wrote a 400-page blueprint. It laid out how to revitalize the single market. It's detailed, it's practical, and now it's gathering dust across Brussels. Trade barriers between EU countries still feel like a 110% tax on services. This red tape is a self-imposed burden. Global trade is faltering. Europe could boost its internal business instead, but ignoring its own experts is a luxury it can no longer afford. 6. Defense on a diet. Since the Cold War, Europe has spent less on its armies and more on comfort. Italy and Belgium are only now inching toward NATO's 2% target. Dreams of hitting 3% sound good on paper, but without clear funding plans, they're empty promises. Defense isn't optional anymore. It's overdue. 7. Economic daydreaming. Europe still sees itself as a global powerhouse, but reality disagrees. It's a shrinking player in a world shaped by China, America, and India. Hoping to cruise on past glory is no longer sustainable. Old world comforts, like excessive regulation and slow reforms, don't cut it. In today's world, they aren't just outdated. They're luxuries Europe simply can't afford.